Arteries starting at the heart. You have the pulmonary arteries. Number one is the pulmonary trunk, the left pulmonary artery, and the right pulmonary artery. Then you have the aorta, which is the ascending aorta, the arch of the aorta, the thoracic aorta, and the abdominal aorta. Off of the arch of the aorta, we have the brachiocephalic, the left common carotid, and the left subclavian. Off of the brachiocephalic is the right subclavian and the right common carotid, and off of the subclavian is the right vertebral. Off of the left common carotid is the internal and external carotid, and off of the left subclavian is the left vertebral. Left and right vertebral meet up at the top in the basilar. The left subclavian goes down into the axillary, the brachial, and the radial, and the ulnar. And off of the abdominal aorta, you have the celiac trunk, which breaks off into the hepatic, the common hepatic artery, the splenic artery, the renal artery going to the kidneys, the superior and inferior mesenteric, and then the left and right gastric artery. And then down lower you have the ovarian spermatic artery, the common iliac artery, which is broken off into the internal and external iliac artery. And then down here is the femoral artery, the popliteal of the back of the knee, the anterior and posterior tibial artery, and the fibular or peroneal artery, and the dorsalis pedis artery. Okay, we have the radial vein, the ulnar vein, the median cubital, the brachial and basilic, the cephalic, and the axillary, subclavian, brachiocephalic, and the superior vena cava. And then you have the internal and external jugular, and the vertebral. And on the back of the heart, you can see the inferior vena cava, and then the all the veins for the organs are named the same: the splenic, the renal, the hepatic portal, superior, inferior mesenteric, the ovarian spermatic, the common iliac, and then the internal and external iliac, the femoral, great saphenous, and the small saphenous, and then the anterior and posterior tibial, the fibular, and the popliteal. And then we also have the azygos, the hemozygos, and then in red you have the pulmonary veins, which bring oxygen back from the lungs.